Every woman should clearly understand her own values, boundaries, and long-term goals. In America, relationships are deeply influenced by personal freedom, individuality, and lifestyle choices. If you don't know what truly matters to you, whether it's family, faith, career growth, emotional stability, or personal independence, you may end up choosing someone who looks right on the surface but feels wrong in the long run. Self-awareness is not selfish. It is the foundation of a healthy relationship. When a woman knows who she is, she naturally attracts a partner who respects and aligns with her inner world. 2. Character matters more than charm. Confidence, good looks, and smooth words can be attractive, but character is what sustains a relationship. In American dating culture, charm often comes early, but character reveals itself over time. Pay attention to how a man treats waiters, strangers, family members, and people who can do nothing for him. Consistency, honesty, humility, and accountability are signs of strong character. A man who admits mistakes and tries to grow is far more valuable than one who pretends to be perfect. 3. Emotional availability is non-negotiable. Many relationships fail not because of a lack of love, but because of emotional unavailability. A woman should choose a man who can communicate his feelings, listen without defensiveness, and show empathy. In America, where independence is prized, some men struggle to express vulnerability, but emotional maturity is essential. A man who shuts down during conflict or avoids serious conversations will create loneliness even in a committed relationship. Emotional presence builds safety, trust, and deep connection. 4. Shared life direction is more important than shared hobbies. Common interests are enjoyable, but shared direction is critical. A woman should look at where a man is going, not just where he is now. Does he have a sense of purpose? Is he working towards stability, growth, or self-improvement? In the American context, ambition doesn't always mean wealth. It can mean responsive discipline and effort. When two people are moving in the same direction, they can walk together even when the road gets hard. 5. Respect is shown through actions, not promises. Words are easy, especially in the early stages of dating. Real respect is shown through behavior. Does he respect your time, your opinions, your body, and your boundaries? A woman should never feel pressured to compromise her comfort to keep a man interested. In America, healthy relationships are built on mutual consent and equality. A man who truly respects you will never make you feel small, rushed, or unimportant. 6. Observe how he handles conflict. Conflict is inevitable in every relationship. What matters is how it is handled. A woman should choose a man who can disagree without disrespect, who seeks solutions instead of winning arguments. In American relationships, open communication is valued, but that doesn't mean shouting or blaming. A man who can pause, reflect, and talk calmly during disagreement is showing emotional intelligence. How someone fights often reveals more than how they love. 7. Independence should complement, not compete. In America, many women are financially and emotionally independent. A healthy partner celebrates that independence rather than feeling threatened by it. A woman should choose a man who supports her goals and doesn't try to control or diminish her success. At the same time, independence should not turn into emotional distance. The best relationships are partnerships where two whole individuals choose each other, not need each other to survive. 8. Look at his relationship with responsibility. Responsibility shows up in small daily habits. Does he manage his finances wisely? Does he keep his commitments? Does he take responsibility for his actions instead of blaming others? In American society, adulthood is strongly tied to personal responsibility. A woman should be cautious of a man who avoids accountability, as this pattern often carries into relationships, parenting, and shared life decisions. 9. Love should feel safe, not confusing. Love is not meant to be constant anxiety, doubt, or emotional chaos. While passion can be intense, a woman should choose a man who brings peace, not constant confusion. In a healthy American relationship, love feels supportive and stable, even during challenges. If a connection requires you to constantly question your worth, adjust your personality, or tolerate emotional instability, it is a sign to step back and reevaluate. 10. Choose growth over fear. Finally, every woman should know that choosing a partner is not about fear, fear of time passing or fear of societal pressure. It is about growth. The right man will encourage you to become a better version of yourself while doing the same for himself. In America, where life paths are diverse and personal choices are respected, the best relationships are built by two people who grow together with intention, respect, and love. Closing reflection. Choosing a man is not about perfection, it is about alignment. When a woman chooses with clarity instead of urgency, with wisdom instead of fantasy, she protects her heart and her future. Love should add to your life, not drain it. The right choice is not the loudest, the fastest, or the most impressive. It is the one that feels honest, steady, and deeply respectful.